Hi children, it's Grandma Carla with Chapter 10 of Frog Power by Beverly Lewis. After school, Stacy measured the girl pets for their tall Easter bonnets. Achoo! She couldn't stop sneezing. Pet allergies were no fun. Blinky twitched her long bunny ears as Stacy tried to measure around them. Abby held Blinky still. Next came Fran the ham. Eric bribed her with a carrot while Stacy measured. Now Stacy's eyes were itchy, super itchy. Achoo! Stacy blew her nose. This is horrible, she said. Here's a picture of the girls measuring the rabbit for her bonnet. Here, Abby gave her a clean tissue. Cover your nose with this and try not to breathe, teased Eric. Quacker and Snow White were last. The tissue didn't help. Stacy's eyes watered even more. She thought about the Easter parade, a good surprise for her father, for all the present parents in the cul-de-sac. No way would she give up, not even for allergies. After supper, Stacy made herself a mask from an old t-shirt. She cut holes out for the eyes. This will keep me from sneezing, she thought. And then she headed to Dee Dee's house. Dee Dee giggled when she saw the mask. Stacy measured Mr. Whisker's neck. Bow ties look cool on cats, she teased. Then Stacy hurried to Abby's house to measure Jimmy's jack. Duncombe and Eric came along to help. Bow ties look so classy on a duck, Abby said. Jimmy held the duck's fluffy body still. Duncombe wrote down the inches on some paper. Simply ducky, Eric said, laughing. Stacy smiled through the mask. She stood up to leave. Glancing across the street, she thought about Jason's slimy bullfrog. She shivered. Icksville. You won't need a mask at Jason's, Abby said. Why not? Stacy asked. Eric cackled. Frogs can't make you sneeze. Hey, do you know what a frog uses to cook supper? Duncombe joked. Jimmy shook his head. Frog cannot cook. It's just a joke, Abby told her little brother. What does a frog cook supper in? Asked Stacy. A crock pot, of course, Duncan said, pretending to shoot a basket. The kids giggled. Stacy said, good joke, but now I've got work to do. Alone. And she wandered across the street. She held her breath inside the mask as she went. Jason answered the door. What's the mask for? Some animals bug me, Stacy said. I'm itchy and sneezy. Croaker won't bother you, Jason said. That's what you think, thought Stacy. So what's your frog's neck size? She asked. Jason took the lid off the aquarium. How should I know? Stacy stepped back. Don't take him out yet. Why not? Because I don't like frogs, Stacy blurted. Jason pushed his glasses up. You don't? Stacy sat down. I'm sorry, Jason. It's not your fault. That's okay. Frogs aren't for everyone. Stacy nodded. I guess that's why God made dogs and cats and ducks. Here, I'll measure Croaker's neck for you. Jason took the yellow measuring tape from Stacy. She watched Jason touch the frog. She thought about the frog in her storybook. She tried to imagine Croaker making a deal with a real-life princess. Stacy stopped sneezing and took off her mask. Slowly, she inched closer to the green bullfrog. Jason? Yeah? Will Croaker jump down the street in our parade? You betcha. All I need is a fly on the end of a string, Jason said. He won't jump away and get lost? Stacy asked. Don't worry, Jason said. I'll catch him if he does. Stacy carried her t-shirt mask home. She couldn't wait to find out what happened at the end of the Frog Prince. Maybe frogs weren't so bad after all. This is Grandma Carla, and I love you.